yeah.
Dear Diary, it's Cori. My beauty journey isn't just about looking good. It's also about feeling good. Every gloss, every glow, every Choc Factory moment reminds me that confidence isn't applied. It's grown. What beauty means to me? Oh, that's actually very interesting to think about. I think over the years, I feel like the definition of beauty has become honestly unrealistic. And I feel like there's so many of us trying to fit those beauty standards and doing X, Y, and Z to achieve that. And I just feel like it's just not right. Like I look back at like in the 90s, shit, even in the 80s, and everyone was just naturally, authentically themselves. You know what I mean? Just enhancing their beauty a little bit, but it was still very subtle and not as high maintenance as beauty is now. And as far as beauty, I feel like beauty comes in different shapes and sizes, right? I feel like you can be beautiful with no makeup, natural hair popping, natural nails popping. And then you can also be beautiful, glammed up, makeup, hair on fleek, brows on fleek, nails on fleek, outfit on fleek. Like, who still says fleek though?
Eyebrows on fleek, the fuck?
Everything on fleek, and still be proud of that, and I think that's what I'm learning, to embrace every side of me. So on days that I have stuff to do, like Dear Diary, for example, and I'm not feeling my best, I'm feeling very tired and overwhelmed, I kind of have to psych myself. And I know I always bring up like situations, but Sabrina Carpenter had her listening party. Somebody was like, when you're sad, what do you do to help you get up out of bed? And she was like,
so many bitches wish they were you.
I think that's kind of the same, right? Just psyching myself, like, okay, you're at a point in your life where you're in control of your life. So what you doing, boo? So I think that plays a major role in knowing that, if I just do a little 1-2, I'm going to look beautiful and look up to par the way that I need to, whatever is on the schedule for the day. Let's get into the fun part. I'm going to show you guys what I do for my morning routine, or basically what I use. I have this face wash, and personally, I don't wash my face every day, meaning using the cleanser. I probably wash my face with cleanser like every other day. I don't know. I just feel like that's a lot. I don't know. And then I use this as my moisturizer, one of my moisturizers. It's like, if you guys know what Aquaphor is, you guys use it. It's like that. It's just a little thinner. Love it because I have really, really dry skin. Oops. Then I have this one. And this is also like a second moisturizer to just keep everything together. And I have to use that much moisturizer because my skin is drier than the Sahara Desert. Like, seriously, no cap. I haven't been diagnosed with eczema, but I know that I have the driest skin of them all. So these two moisturizers right here is my best. I actually use this one first, and then this one is to lock it all in and keep me looking like a glazed donut. Okay? And then for the lips, I don't even have to tell y'all. Y'all should already know. We're doing our Choc. Don't mind it. It's a little greasy. But we're doing our Choc lip mask balm. Choc lip scrub. So that's the same with the cleanser. I use the lip. I always mix up the mask and the scrub. But I use the lip scrub every other day as well. I feel like my body, my skin is very sensitive. So like overdoing something becomes a lot for me. So I try to do every other day for that. And especially since I smoked, I want to make sure these lips stay super pretty. What else? This is just the lotion that I use for my hands. I went to this pop up and I was supporting this small brand and I actually really fell in love. So thank you. So I use that for my hands and for my feet only. Sorry, let's, what else, what else, what else, what else? Oh, we cannot forget about our cuticle oil. Like I said, I'm just a dry person, so I put this on probably every day, especially before I'm about to go out, just to make sure that my nails are crisp. My mom, one thing she gonna do, she gonna get me together. She's always shown me how to like keep up with my nails, keep up with myself, because that's a true representation of who you are as a young lady and then soon to be woman. So I always want to make sure that I'm up to par booth. Shout out to Mama Tay. And everybody always tells me I smell so delicious. I use this. And I be wanting to gatekeep, but I'm like, come on, like gatekeeping is so like it gives like you don't want the next person to thrive in life.
Period.
And I want everybody to thrive, even my worst enemies. So
Clock it.
get that. That's what I use. And then for soap, this is the only soap that I can use. I remember I went to Target with my sister Italy and she tried to put me onto with the stuff that she uses. Got all this stuff, trying all this stuff. Well, my body broke out bad to where my facialist, she was like, girl, if you want a skincare routine, I'll give you one. And literally, this is my 3-step skincare routine. And she's like, you have sensitive skin, like use what works for you. So sometimes I do get sad that I can't use like smell good scrubs and smell good soaps, but I get told I smell good with Dove and my perfume, so I must be doing something right. And then I'm such a wipe girly. I absolutely love dude wipes. And they just came out with a new flavor with shea butter in it. Bomb. I feel like wipes are so essential, right? Like if you spill something on yourself, you need to just wipe your hands really quick. You need to wipe something down. Like, I don't know. They're just chef's kiss. I love them. And to end it off, everything got to smell good. Me, my house, my car. So I get these from Target. I don't know if we're still supposed to be boycotting, but they have some really good candles. And my favorite smell right now is clean linen. It really just smells like literally clean linen, like fresh laundry. And that's how I want my house to smell. Just super fresh, refreshing. So yeah, and this all became a part of my routine. Not too long ago. I feel like I was all over the place and trying to figure out like what that routine looked like for me. And I feel like I finally found my little groove. This is my routine and I hope you guys liked it. Now let's get into glam. I'm not really a glam girly. When I say that, I mean, I don't know how to do my makeup. That's why I wanted to go with lip cosmetics so it can be authentic and I know what I'm talking about because I know what I'm talking about when it comes to lips, okay? But yeah, I get my makeup done when I need to and that's like occasionally here and there. So I kind of just keep it simple. I just use my chalk stuff, my lip scrub, my lip mask. And then if I'm popping out, I'll put me on some cute gloss. This color is Birthday Suit. How cutesy. So every week is different for me, right? Everybody be like, what's your favorite shade? And it's like, I don't know. It just depends on my week. One week it'll be girly. One week it'll be baby jack. Next week it's pretty pink. Like, it just depends. But right now honestly, having on that lip mask heavy, it's just so like this. You gotta just try it to know what I'm talking about. So that's what I've been on, and it's been cold, and I'm drier when it gets cold. So that's honestly been keeping me more moisturized. And I'm such a comfy girl. Like, it's so funny. Like, if I go out somewhere, do something, I'm running back home to get comfortable and do that routine that I showed you guys. So, yeah, that's how my glam goes. I feel like beauty is also another form of self love and self empowerment, especially in today's society, today's stereotypes, whatever you want to name it, to be authentically yourself in this new era. I think that's soul crushing. I think that is super dope. Like, you don't care what anybody has to say. You're doing what the fuck you want to do. And I feel like that's how it should always be. And I love people who stand in their truth. I love people who are just genuinely just being them. I want people to think when they see Choc Factory and me that it didn't happen overnight. Nothing comes easy. This is an everyday battle. And in due time, things do get a lot better. But also, grass is only green where you water it. Did I say that right? You know, like, I feel like we tend to want to be in other people's gardens and be in your own and just water it and take care of it, you know? So until next time, diary, remember, beauty fades when it's only on the surface, but when it's rooted in self-love, it glows forever. Until next time. Oh, if you're still there. My next diary entry, we're gonna get into growing up in hip hop. I just like you.